Welcome over to Chessman's TV, episode 252, a nice palindromic number today. It is May 19th, 2016. We're going to enjoy some Crazyhouse chess. I'm still quite newbie at Crazyhouse, not very good, but I've been practicing off-stream just to increase my skills. Today we're going to focus on pawns, because the right pawn in the right place can really be a pain to the opponent, and the more my opponent hurts, the more I enjoy myself. So let's play a game of Crazyhouse right now. It looks like there's one here. 3 minutes. Let's play against Gordon. I think I've played him before. Yes, I have. If you look closely, right here, you can see that I have played him. Stop it. Stop it. Let's start the game and then we'll show you. Okay, so right here, I have played him 4 times. I've won 3 of them, and he's won only 1. So my chances are good. I don't even need to play. I can just look down there and be like, okay. Get the dice out, give him a roll. Let's do this. Good morning to a few people in the chat. They're saying good morning. So I'll say good morning to you as well. Guten Tag means good day in German. So I'll say good day. We're playing the 4 knights. I hate playing this kind of thing as black because no matter what I do, I seem to get the opponent sacrificing on this square and annoying me. But in this game, it looks like my opponent is being very passive with his bishop, so I'm pleased about that. I think I'll just play some quiet moves here. We're gonna have some fairly calm moves. Should I push this pawn? I think so. You know, the one reason I don't like pushing this is because that leaves only one attacker on this square, namely this pawn, and it really becomes a problem if it's pinned, like the bishop is doing this. But here, that's not true, so I'm not worried. If he were to push this, then maybe I would drop a pawn right here and really cause him a pain here on f2 because my pawn's coming in and my bishop's coming in, and he can't capture because of the pin. You see that? Yes. So that's why he's not going to push. Oh, this is annoying. He's saved some time, apparently, doing that. So if I play my knight here, he'll do the same thing. Take, drop a knight here, and I'm down a move. Every time I do this, I'm down a move, so let's think carefully about this. Yeah, let's not do that anymore. What should I do? I guess bishop, you know, I really want to play my bishop here because I like to be able to take things with my bishops, but maybe I won't be doing that. I think maybe this is the best move right now. Should I trade bishops first? Let's not. I also have this move. It's not very good. I don't know if I should trade bishops. I won't trade bishops. I'll just leave it there and let him capture me. If he takes, maybe I take this though. No, I don't, because the pawn will come here and hurt me. Did I use wrong grammar? I'm being told in the chat I said the phrase, if he would have pushed. That is a pet peeve of mine. Uh-oh. What's going on? Would have as the didn't but maybe kind of thing. Definitely peeved by people who use that phrase. So if I did it, then I'm peeved by myself, which is pretty mind-blowing. I think I'll take that pawn and then knight up. How bad could it be? I have a lot of things I can drop here. I have a pawn, knights, and bishop. This Crazyhouse game is where you, after you capture something, you have it in your pocket over here, and you can add it to the board as one of your moves. You can even checkmate while putting a piece on the board, so that part's pretty fun. So I see a variety of cool things I can drop, and he doesn't have such a variety, so I feel good about myself, as usual. I think I'll capture this way because it opens up my queen to this diagonal. Although maybe that's a bad thing if he drops a bishop here. That could really annoy me. You know, I block with a bishop. He takes, I take. Now my queen is sitting here, and he's like, bishop here. I block with a bishop. He takes, I take. Now my queen is here, and he's like, bishop. So then I block with a bishop. Take. This is a really annoying sequence because eventually I'm in his face. I'm like, oops, I'm too close, and I can't block it. So I hope that that doesn't happen. Fortunately, on the way, I can be like, oh, there's a free pawn on this path. I guess I'll take it. So there is that possibility. Possibility. And I think that's my plan, is to just kind of inch myself closer and then take the pawn. So I think I'm okay there. 3 knights to drop. I should definitely be tearing apart his king, so I was going to add something there, but I guess now I won't. I'll add something here. This really puts the pressure on his king, because these captures are with check, and this one in particular, the one I've highlighted with the green arrow that goes this way, is going to be devastating to his pawn structure. So I think that's going to be pretty good for me. What? Do you think that you can solve all problems with bishops? What if I do this? This is pretty funny. It's like his bishop is trapped now. It can't move, and now I'm attacking it with a horde of horses, which is kind of rhymey, even though it doesn't rhyme. It's a what is it? Is it a soliloquy? We always learn new words on Chess Whiz TV. So let's learn about soliloquy. Oh, that's totally different than a solilogy, isn't it? A soliloquy is speaking one's thoughts aloud. No, that's not what it is, although it is right now. I'm engaged in a soliloquy currently. I think I just take this. I have to really. I could throw in these checks. But let's not give him any more knights. I'm running low on time. Oh, there's no increment. Oh, there's no increment, guys. I need to play super fast. I thought there was a 4-second increment, and there's not. There's a 0-second increment. So I need to play instantly, and I'm not really doing that right now. There's a serious problem with my play. I'm not playing super well, and that's very rare and unusual and not acceptable for me. Oh, good thing I didn't move my queen there. Oh, I guess I don't have a queen anymore. That's too bad. It's all about the clock, man. I'll add a bishop right here to play this move. He's going to run himself out of time. I have to add some pawns here for safety. Knights. Bishops. I don't really have enough time. Oh, it was a bad mistake to let myself get so low. The fact is I thought this number was non-zero. That's why I played so slowly. It was a painful ending too, because I really feel like I might be winning here. Yeah, I didn't get the upper hand I expected though. You know, in this position when I'm like, okay, everything is calm, and I put my knight on a 4, I think I'm good here, but I didn't really convert that into the victory I was hoping for. I'll play you again, Gordon. I'll play you again. So I'm not talking about soliloquy. I'm talking about a syllogism. What are they called anyway? Syllogism. Instance of a form of reasoning in which a conclusion is drawn, a term with a conclusion, common middle ground not present. Oh, nope, that's not it either. I'm trying to think of like a poem where all... Oh, it's an alliterism, isn't it? Alliterism. Alliterism. He's left, so let's go find a new opponent. I want to play some chess too. This TV show is not just like learning about dictionary words. There's also chess here, so calm down. Not only will we look up random words on Google, we will also play chess. Okay, and now it's Google time. So alliteration is what I was trying to think of. The occurrence of the same letter or sound at the beginning of adjacent or closely connected words. Exactly. When I said that I was attacking with a horde of horses, that was an alliteration. Apparently it was not a soliloquy. Perhaps it was also a soliloquy. I think there should be a new word for that. It's called a soliloration, which is a soliloquy alliteration. Seems legit, but I don't think anyone would know what I'm talking about. Maybe it'd be like an allitery. Alliteration. I don't know. It's making sense to me right now. Nothing like becoming drunk. Very effective way to make things make sense to you at the time and not later. Okay, I'm in check, guys. What I need to do is overvalue pawns, because that's the point of the episode. I mean, if you look at the title, it's like behind my face, and you don't know what the title is. But I'll just tell you. It's called Pawns. I think this move. I don't want to trade queens. This move, okay. Yeah, that's the move. He's being kind of aggressive. So I want to think about how to put pawns right here and here. It's not very easy, is it? So I could take you now. He's going to put a pawn right here. And if I move my knight, it'll trap my queen when he does it. That's painful. This is painful. That's my conclusion. If I castle, he's going to put a pawn here. So no, I need to not let that happen. So knight here is the best move. There we go. Beautiful move. That move has the beauty of like 3 beautiful creatures combined into a giant mess of beauty. That's what knight e3 is right now. It's difficult to fathom that amount of beauty because it's all packed in there in the small space. It's just one square, e3 right there. Of course, I do have my horde of horses as well. He moves his bishop. This is a great chance for me to castle or take a free bishop. Which one should I do? I'll take a free bishop. No, then the knight will come down and I'll hurt right here. It's going to be awful. No, it won't. It's pinned. I'm hallucinating. But don't worry. It's pretty normal. Calm down. Everything is under control. Or should I say everything? Everything is under control. Let's do this. If I put a knight right here. First I'll take a knight. First I take the knight. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Oh, that was genius. He's going to put a pawn on f3. I don't think it was genius. I think it was idiotic. Idiot. And now I take with queen, right? I think he's going to checkmate me if I take with queen. I got problems. He's going to checkmate me. No matter what I do, he'll checkmate me. So that's bad. Let's go here. Bet you didn't see that move. I guess he'll checkmate me with the knight here. Facepalm. I saw that move, by the way. I was like, okay, so if he puts his knight here, that's checkmate. So what I'm going to do is play queen b3. And I thought about b3 for all this. Yeah, he won't checkmate me. And then I was like, at the last moment, I'm like, well, what about queen c2? That move is a move. So I played that. And it was worse. Significantly worse. My opponent does have a good rating, 25-19. Did he gain 0 points that game? I'll have to take a close look. Let's do that. Inbox? No, not my inbox, my profile. It says... He gained 0. Well, at least I only lost 0. That's not very much to lose, actually. But at least it's balanced. You know, if I gain 0, he loses 0. It's pretty balanced. Nobody's rating changes by an unfair quantity. I think I'm going to let him take my bishop. Okay, Mississippi player. This is kind of fun. Hold on, I'm going to mute the mic. Mississippi player is pretty good. He's causing me all sorts of headaches. There's 3 kinds of headaches in the world. And I have all of them right now. Look what he's going to do. Take. Oh, I have to take with knight. If I take with queen, he'll just drop another knight there. We saw that in the first game. You take something, and then you just attack that same thing again by flying in from the heavens. And he has to move his queen. Waste of moves for me. So I hope that he... hope I can just recapture with knight and be okay. This is quite a hole. I shouldn't have allowed this. Should have played smarterly. I think this is the best move. Whenever you've got a file like this, very important not to just leave it, because anytime he could put a pawn here, kick my rook a little bit like my rook moves, and then it's his turn, so he could just smash me with some smashing move. Like he could put a horse here or an elephant, something really bad. So I'm glad that I've prepared for that. Now he can't add a pawn, so this is good. That's interesting. What are you doing? Is he going to move his queen here? Should I just push? Maybe I should just push. Yeah, I should push. There's only one chance to push, and that's during the game. After the game's over, you can't push. So I really need to focus on this right now. I feel kind of bad about this. I'll play here. Okay, es Crazyhouse. Crazyhouse está... it's crazy. There's a question in the chat. You YouTube viewers don't know what you're missing, so I'll show you. You're missing that. Okay, bye. Definitely having a problem. His attacks are strong. Okay, now I have to take with king, so I don't lose my rook. Let's do this. Let's do this. If I play here, and then here, and then here, and then here, it might be okay. I have problems here, but let's play this. Right? That's not stupid at all. It's simply of low intelligence. Okay, so now there's danger everywhere, but I'm not afraid. I could take this and lose my queen. It seems exciting. If I take, he trades and puts his queen here. I'm sure to lose quickly. So I certainly won't do that. Certainly won't like take that bishop or something. I will simply check him. And now that I've given him a bishop to drop, I will lose. Ah! Apparently the check simply delayed my defeat by one move, and there was no good answer. I think ever since my pawn went here, I was facing a significant weakness. But this was an interesting maneuver. I think it was a bit slow. So, I don't know. GG. I think I'll have to type GG. That was a good game. Too bad there's no computer analysis to tell me why I'm a doofus. I saw a movie last night, and there's a character who says, he says this thing, and then the other guy says, you could be wrong. And then he says, well, I don't know how I'm wrong. And then he sits there for a moment. And then he says, good commentary. He says, well, I suppose people who are wrong don't know how they're wrong. You know what movie that is? Do you know? You've probably seen the movie. That was me in that chess game. It's like, well, maybe my moves weren't perfect, but I don't know how they're not perfect. But wait a minute. Anyone who's wrong doesn't know how they're wrong. Queen takes d7 was fine. Knight guards d6. Oh, I didn't think of that. Thank you, person in chat. Thank you. The movie is called The Big Short, and I saw it for the first time last night. And it's about the housing crisis of the universe that occurred in 2007, and a few people who thought it would happen when no one else did. It's a pretty interesting movie. There's a lot of language. I thought I liked movies with bad words in them. But it turns out I only like movies with bad words because the characters are really stressed. They're like, ah, and then they say a bad word. If they're just like sitting around saying bad words, that's different. So I didn't really care for that flavor. Contextual bad words. That's what Chess Whiz TV is all about. What if I castle right now? He'll put a pawn here for sure. And then I'll just lose. I think I should play this. Bam! It's pawns after all. Pawns game. Uh-oh. Now I should just add more pawns. Solve your problem with pawns. And Mr. Rogers. It's a good way to solve your problems. Mr. Rogers will do that for you. If your problems aren't solved yet, then you aren't watching enough Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. It's true. If you don't think it's true, then watch more and find out. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Won't you be mine? Oh, it's would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. This is the best move. So of course I would play the best move. After all, I'm Chess Whiz. I always play only the best move. I only play always the best move. So now, my best move is to take this. I think. You know, my takeaway from watching The Big Short, you know, they're preparing for this big financial meltdown. Everything's going to crash, you know, and the world economy is going to go back into the Stone Age. And then they get rich because they saw it coming. But then here's the interesting part. Lep the Play is following me on Twitch. That's not the interesting part. Hmm. 5 seconds. Okay, I'll trade you, I guess. And now, I'll take this. He's going to put a knight here. It's a good move. I'm going to take this moment to sacrifice my queen for a knight. You don't get to do that every day. That would be a bad move, wouldn't it? But if I don't do it... Oh, yes, he didn't do it. Okay, so bishop here. Oh, he could push. Whoa! Whoa! Somebody's going to get checkmated. Somebody. Hope it's him. Let's see. I have to check him every move, by the way. If I don't, he will win. So my first move, which is check, is going to be this. And then my next move, which is check, will be this. And then my next move, which is also check, will be this. That didn't work. And then my next move, which is also check, will be this. And then that. And then that. I would have been better keeping that pawn. And then that. Hey, maybe not. Still checking him. And then I can't find my car. I think I'm out of checks, but that was pretty good. I mean, I lasted longer than last game. And then here. And then here. And then here. Yes! Rook F8! Brilliant move, Just Wiz! I think you found a way to get second place in this game. Very good. I'm impressed. GG. Good commentary. He's speaking about his own commentary. He's also talking into a microphone. The only problem is it's not plugged into his computer. Good game. I'll play you again, Mississippi player. I just love losing over and over. This is fantastic. Okay. Oh, I got kibitz. Rook F8. Rook A8. Rook A8 here. It wouldn't help. I don't know when you guys were saying to play Rook A8. But, like, probably somewhere up in here. He just blocks it with something. No matter when. He blocks it with a knight. It's not good. It's a crazy. This is what this guy says. Hey, it's a crazy. So this is Spanish. It says, is a crazy that. That's what he said. It's crazy that. And here I'll show you. Translate.google.com. I need to find a new opponent because that guy got tired of beating me. Translate from English to Spanish. Nope, Spanish to English. Are you ready? This is a crazy. Pretty close. What did I say? It's a crazy that. Pretty much the same thing. I mean, I get confused easily, so those are interchangeable. Yeah, I can totally read Spanish, guys. Look what this one says. It says, Levantan la mano los que hablan español. The hand speaks Spanish. It says washing the hands is all I can read in Spanish. I think that's what it says. I don't speak Spanish except when it says laves sus manos. Then I'm like, I don't know what that says. It says wash my hands because also right above it, it says wash your hands in English. So that really helps me. Very useful. Okay, so this is where I always lose. So let's see what I can do about that. Oh, weird moves. Parleur. Your moves are weird. I think block with a knight because it's hanging out there doing nothing. So I might as well. Oh, I'll just lose the bishop either way. I don't know what to do then. Maybe block with a bishop. Get some stuff on the board. Yeah, I'll block with a bishop. Get some pieces down. I have this move. Sacrifice your queen. It's a way you can check me. So it's good. Try it. Oh, I didn't realize he'd have a knight after he takes a knight. Look at that, knight g5. Don't play knight g5. Don't play it. Don't play. Hello, good luck. I'll type good luck now. Luck. Small L. He'll be like, how did you do that? I thought the buttons were gone. Okay, so right here. He's going to own me with knight g5. I have to play straight back. No, I can actually go here. That's cool. Not sure where to go. They're both kind of bad, so equidistant to stupidity. Right now, I guess I'll go here because then I'm not pinned. Whoops, pinned. That part's good. So I could do this, and then I would get checkmated. So I guess I won't. Develop your pieces. Oh, he says raise your hands if you speak Spanish. And I thought he said wash your hands if you speak Spanish. Pretty much the same thing. I mean, you would find either sign in a lavatory. Anyway. Should I check his queen? That's a move. I made a move. It's a chess move. Pretty good. Next step is to make a smart chess move. But so far, I made a move and I made a chess move. So I'm 2 out of 3. Next step, smart. I'm really almost there. Let's just keep putting things on. And then I'll take this pawn. I think. Because it's taking my bishop. Help! Help, help, help! Levan, lavan. You guys are schooling me in Spanish. Estoy tan alerta. I don't know what that means. Alerta. This is like the Spanish episode, but it's not my fault. Help! I don't know what I'm doing, but whatever it is going badly. I could put a pawn here. Never mind. I'll just hurt for a while. Ah, I'm hurting. Okay, that's good. That's long enough. He's out of things to drop. Meanwhile, I'm owning him right on this diagonal. And this one too. Wow, look at that attack. It's time to reveal the strength of my rating. 19, whatever it is. And attack fiercely with it. I have a royal fork now. That's attacking both pieces of royalty in one move. You are very much funny, Wiz. Oh, thank you, but looks are not everything. Do you know why I wear these headphones? It's to cover up my ears, which stick out like airplane wings. It makes me look more normal. It's important. If you could see my brain, you'd be like, whoa, that guy is not normal. His brain is weird. I do have that check, which is true. I can't hide it. But even though my brain is weird, you still love me. I got a comment that was like, I still love you. Which is why I had to mention that. I had to point that out. I mean, you might think nobody loves me, but now that I have this comment, I'll show you. Oh, I am running out of time right now. Help! So let's make sure that... Okay, just trade my queen for a knight. Seems strong. Let's do this now. Checkmate him right now. Checkmate him. Where's the checkmate? Put this here. And then put this here. Checkmate him! Uh-oh. I have a problem. I don't have any checkmates. Meanwhile, he has a lot of checkmates. Let's try this. That kind of covers some of the important squares that he's going to checkmate me on right now. Hope he doesn't checkmate me. This is scary. This is my move right here. Hey, that worked. Okay, now what? Please don't checkmate me. If you just don't checkmate me, I'll be doing a lot better. So, like, moving this pawn would be good. How about that? Okay, so now I need to go here. He's going to add his queen, but I'm going to be totally fine. Oh, apparently that's not totally fine. I thought I could move here, but that'd be cheating. I'm used to cheating, guys. It's completely normal that I'd be like, okay, my next move will be cheating. That's my plan. I can't believe it failed. So I just need to show you this most recent episode. This is Chess Whiz here, loving it. YouTube recommended this thumbnail, and I'm like, well, what should I do? Should I be totally crazy and stupid with this thumbnail, or choose a normal thumbnail like one of these tiny chessboards? Definitely went with that. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to show you this right down here. What is this word? It's a comment. Ready? What is that word? Is there a button for this? Whoa. I thought there was a button. I'm trying to push a button. Is it Alt-1? Alt-2? No, that's just like lines and stuff. Shift? No, that's not it. Go back to that thing. That's Alt, Control, Alt, 1. Ah, that's not it either. No, my face is going crazy. I need to get the keyboard shortcut for this, so you guys are going to have to be very patient right now. Zoom it. Zoom. Zoom toggle none. Let's make that Alt 3. Okay. Now, zoom! There we go! Love! That's what that says. I had to zoom in. Give me a break. How am I supposed to read it if I can't zoom in? So that program is called Zoom It, and you can zoom with it. Pretty useful. Well, that was a lot of fun. I'm glad I got checkmated here. I'll have to say well played. I'm actually not, but since I'm a performer, I have to keep a good attitude no matter what happens. You ever notice like people who are dancing or, you know, performing in some way, riding some unicycle that's taller than you, and they always smile. They're like, why are you happy? You're on top of a unicycle. It's dangerous. But they're always like, and there's music playing. That's because when you're performing, you're supposed to smile. I learned this the hard way by not smiling and being told you should smile. But because I actually did perform on a unicycle that tall, I'm a performing unicyclist. I just don't do it on Chess Whiz TV. So that's why I'm always in a good mood even when I lose. Yes, that's why I never throw things against the wall when I lose. And I certainly never defenestrate my computer. That would be a new word you should look up right now. This has been Chess Whiz TV. Thanks for watching.